Good afternoon, honest Tommies and retro sci-fi lovers. Day 52, only joking. Mr. Menery likes to put things like day 3 and day 4 on the video uploads, but in actual fact, I've probably only been working for about 5 or 6 hours straight in total. Just about to start kicking off with a few bits. This is where we're at. I managed to kick this yet again, so I've damaged it even more, which is really irritating, but that's the space I'm working in and my stupidity. This acrylic paint is okay on this stuff. Which is nice to know, so I did a rush job just to test it, so I'm going to cover that up, obviously. This is all looking good now that it's a uniform colour. I've started work on the panel, which is going to sit in between the main two panels. This is like a bridging piece, to create a vague illusion that the pieces are all one. This is a piece of thin MDF. Kind of regret using MDF because it's quite furry when you cut it, but oh well. I've made my bed now, so I have to line it. I can't really move it right now, but you can just see where I've added batten along the edges. I'm going to basically sit it on the two pieces I've already nailed on the main panels. I've just put in this trim, which is just cardboard, super glued on. And I've just used some of these, which are little rubber sticky feet that you use to, I don't know, put on the bottom of coasters, things like that, non-slip things. So I've just glued a load around to look like rivets. These little cross marks are where I'm going to drill through the board because I've got these lights which go onto a slow pulse, which I will drill a hole for so that they will show up shining through, and I've got a few transparent pieces. So yeah, I'm just going to drill these holes big enough for these LEDs to show through, and then I'm going to start gluing on some pieces just to block it out really before I come to painting and whatnot. I was gifted these by a rather brilliant man, Simon Titherley, who I helped yesterday working on his studio, insulating the roof and putting the roof up, ceiling up for his studio, which is going to look awesome. He's a very talented man, very brilliant in many ways, and he's a lovely guy. And he had some of this just packing cardboard for a Kenwood, I think it was. Oh, sorry, other food processors are available. So yeah, I'm going to incorporate this in some way. He suggested, which is rather brilliant, that most people expect stuff to be just stuck on. So I'm going to cut a panel out and recess it instead, which would be really nice to add extra depth to it. I'm going to try and get one on either panel, which will be nice. Got some other random gubbins in there, which is quite cool. Some bits of PCB and stuff. So that's just some more junk for me to find a space in my dad's garage. Oh, how about there? Yeah, that's just going to live there. Might take some selfies because there was a request for selfies, weirdly. So yeah, there we are. Oh, hello. Good morning, honest Tommy fans and retro sci-fi lovers. I've switched the phone to selfie mode to do this bit of the video. I've just got off the phone with Tom Menery, and I've just finished gluing. I'll try and get this angle right, but you might not get it. But I've just finished gluing the panels, so I've just finished putting some detail on. I'll take a few pictures now, and I'm going to give it a paint. So I'm going to pop it aside. I'm going to put on a sexy mask, which I've just noticed my dad has written my name on in pencil. It's pretty nice of him, isn't that sweet? I'm going to give that a paint with an undercoat primer of grey. Got my overalls on, which I've liberated from my attic. This is from a previous film. So yeah, I'm going to go do that and see how it turns out.